Hi everyone, welcome to the Celebrity Diaries. In the ever-evolving landscape of American music, certain artists stand out not because they conform to the mold, but because they shatter it completely. One such artist is Jelly Roll, born Jason DeFord, whose genre-blending music, raw storytelling, and deeply human vulnerability have earned him a devoted fan base across the country. From his gritty roots in the streets of Nashville to the bright lights of the CMT Music Awards, Jelly Roll has risen through adversity, carving out a space that is entirely his own. With a voice that can convey pain, hope, rage, and redemption all at once, Jelly Roll is more than just a singer. He's a survivor, a father, a husband, and a beacon of second chances. Jason DeFord was born on December 4, 1984, and raised in Antioch, a working-class neighborhood in South Nashville, Tennessee. His upbringing was marked by instability, hardship, and brushes with the law. Raised in a home where addiction and crime were part of daily life, Jason found himself in and out of juvenile detention centers by the time he was a teenager. His father was a meat salesman and bookie, while his mother struggled with mental health issues and addiction. Music became Jason's escape, a refuge from the chaos of his environment. Inspired by Southern rap legends like 3-6 Mafia, UGK, and 8-Ball and MJG, he started freestyling and writing lyrics as a teenager. By the age of 14, he had already begun his journey into the underground rap scene. Jelly Roll's professional music journey began in the early 2000s, a period that saw him hustling mixtapes, performing at local venues, and collaborating with other independent Southern artists. His early works, such as the mixtape Gamblin' on a White Boy, showcased his lyrical dexterity and raw storytelling ability. The themes of his music addiction, struggle, poverty, survival resonated deeply with listeners from similar backgrounds. He gained momentum in the underground rap circuit with songs that were unfiltered and autobiographical. His collaborations with artists like Lil White, Haystack, and Struggle Jennings became fan favorites, leading to a growing cult following. Albums like The Big Sale Story and Mid-Grade Miracle were gritty, honest, and emotionally raw, establishing Jelly Roll as an artist who wasn't afraid to wear his scars. Despite lacking major label support, his underground popularity continued to rise thanks to relentless touring and the rise of platforms like YouTube and social media, which allowed him to distribute his music directly to fans. By the mid-2010s, Jelly Roll began experimenting with his sound, blending elements of rock, country, blues, and soul into his hip-hop foundation. This genre fusion set him apart from his peers and attracted a broader audience. He wasn't just rapping anymore, he was singing, crooning, and pouring emotion into his hooks. Songs like Hate Goes On, Save Me, and Creature, featuring Tech N9ne and Kriz Calico, showcased a more vulnerable and melodic side of the artist. This evolution wasn't a calculated industry move, it was an organic reflection of Jelly Roll's personal transformation. As he matured, battled addiction, embraced fatherhood, and worked toward a better life, his music evolved in tandem. His 2020 album, A Beautiful Disaster, was a turning point. It charted on Billboard and included the emotionally charged single Save Me. The song, a heartfelt plea for redemption, struck a chord with millions, especially those dealing with their own demons. Jelly Roll followed up with Self-Medicated and Ballads of the Broken, albums that seamlessly fused country, rock, and hip-hop while telling deeply personal stories of pain, love, and healing. In 2021 and 2022, Jelly Roll's career reached new heights. He began receiving widespread recognition from mainstream country and rock audiences. His genre-defying style, what some call Southern soul, earned him critical acclaim and commercial success. The hit single Son of a Sinner became a breakout hit on country radio, showcasing Jelly Roll's ability to sing with heart-wrenching sincerity. The song became his first one on Billboard's Country Airplay chart, a huge milestone for an artist with roots in underground rap. In 2023, Jelly Roll stole the show at the CMT Music Awards, where he won Male Video of the Year, Breakthrough Male Video of the Year, and Digital First Performance of the Year for Son of a Sinner. His emotional acceptance speeches, filled with gratitude and humility, endeared him even more to fans. He also embarked on sold-out tours across the U.S. performing at major venues like the Ryman Auditorium and Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. His shows are known for their energy, authenticity, and diverse crowds bringing together country fans, hip-hop heads, rockers, and people who've walked similar roads. In 2021 and 2022, Jelly Roll's career reached new heights. He began receiving widespread recognition from mainstream country and rock audiences. His genre-defying style, what some call Southern soul, earned him critical acclaim and commercial success. The hit single Son of a Sinner became a breakout hit on country radio, showcasing Jelly Roll's ability to sing with heart-wrenching sincerity. The song became his first one on Billboard's country airplay chart, a huge milestone for an artist with roots in underground rap. In 2023, Jelly Roll stole the show at the CMT Music Awards, where he won Male Video of the Year, Breakthrough Male Video of the Year, and Digital First Performance of the Year for Son of a Sinner. His emotional acceptance speeches, filled with gratitude and humility, endeared him even more to fans. He also embarked on sold-out tours across the U.S., performing at major venues like the Ryman Auditorium and Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. His shows are known for their energy, authenticity, and diverse crowds bringing together country fans, hip-hop heads, rockers, and people who've walked similar roads. One of the most inspiring aspects of Jelly Roll's story is his personal transformation. Once incarcerated and addicted, he has turned his life around in remarkable ways. He is married to Bunny XO, a popular YouTuber and podcast host. Their relationship has become a fan favorite, often featured in interviews and social media posts. The couple is known for their playful, affectionate dynamic and their shared journey of overcoming hardship. Jelly Roll is also a devoted father. He has a daughter from a previous relationship and has spoken openly about the challenges of parenting while rebuilding his life. Fatherhood has been a grounding force for him, motivating his growth and sobriety. He frequently visits jails, juvenile centers, and rehab facilities, sharing his story and encouraging others not to give up. For many, he's not just an artist, but a symbol of hope that no matter how far you fall, it's never too late to climb back up. Jelly Roll's lifestyle reflects his personality, authentic, grounded, and unapologetically himself. With his heavily tattooed body, trucker hats, and street meets country fashion, he defies the stereotypical image of a country star or pop artist. He's not about glitz and glamour. He's about real life, real struggle, and real triumphs. Even as his fame has grown, he remains humble and accessible. Fans often share stories of meeting him after shows, where he'll stop for selfies, sign autographs, or just talk like an old friend. In terms of health and wellness, Jelly Roll has openly discussed his efforts to live a healthier lifestyle. After years of drug abuse and poor habits, he's focused on making better choices not just for himself, but for his family and fans who look up to him. He's also a strong advocate for mental health awareness, encouraging people to talk about their struggles and seek help. His openness in interviews and podcasts, especially when talking about depression, anxiety, and trauma, has helped break stigmas and inspired countless listeners. Jelly Roll's legacy is already forming not just as a chart-topping artist, but as a voice for the voiceless. He represents a new kind of star, one who thrives not on perfection, but on authenticity and connection. In a music world often dominated by genre labels, Jelly Roll has proven that emotions don't have boundaries. He's built a community around his music, a safe space for misfits, outsiders, and those who felt lost. Whether rapping about street life, singing a country ballad, or pouring his heart out in a rock anthem, Jelly Roll does it with passion and purpose. Looking ahead, he continues to release new music, collaborate across genres, and tour nationwide. With each project, he digs deeper into his soul, revealing more of the man behind the mic. He's not just riding a wave, he's making one. Jelly Roll's story is a powerful reminder that the path to success is rarely straight. From a troubled youth in Nashville to a beloved figure in country, hip-hop, and rock circles, his journey is one of resilience, authenticity, and transformation. He's more than a musician, he's a movement. And as he continues to rise, he brings with him a message that's more vital than ever. No matter where you come from, you can change, you can grow, and you can shine.